What's up, guys? What the hell? Glider lie? You guys need to read to the
Okay, respectfully, ladies and gentlemen, what in the actual fuck is this? Not even 10 seconds in the video, and we already got Glider Guy sniffing my grippers. Surely this can't get any worse. Yeah, okay, I am definitely putting a bullet in my head by the end of this video. Alright, people, what's up? Today I discovered that there is actually riff brain rot. Now, audience,
This video is with the Glider Guy and Shovelway. Fucking dude, what the heck? Oh, bro, show off, bro. Show off this game. Hell no, bro. I'm not prepared to
was made aware of this video idea by my boy Glider Guy, and normally I would thank somebody for giving me a video idea, but in this case, I'm actually pretty fucking disturbed, because the shit that Glider Guy has sent me today has actually made me recluse back in my chair, and I don't want to show my face ever again. But anyways, before we begin, please subscribe to the channel, because this is going to be a tough one for me. But yeah, with that being said, let's begin.
What the?
You know, audience, sometimes this is the exact reason why I don't want to wake up in the morning and record YouTube videos. Now, granted, my job is talking about AI-generated brain rot and all that other stuff.
Nah, bro, what the Mario, what the hell is this? 0 out of 10, bro.
But at the same time, I do wonder if it's really worth it whenever the general public has access to making AI-generated videos, because they can make shit like this. People go to my YouTube channel one time and see my video of me and Ballerina Cappuccino, and then they type some absolutely absurd shit into ChatGPT and then hope to God I react to it. And well, little fella that made this video, well, I'm giving you your free fucking exposure. This shit is absolutely horrendous. Delete your channel today, please.
No.
You know, for this video to not even have riff brain rot, I still find this heavily disturbing. Glider Guy, I know you're watching this video. Do you see this shit? Yeah, well, you're a part of this YouTube channel too. So maybe next time, whenever you're sending me a video idea because it has a bunch of riff brain rot, maybe you should think a second time, because now I'm putting your video on my video, and now everybody's going to be able to see this video for the rest of time. That's right, Glider Guy. I'm saving a video of you marrying a Labubu forever. Fuck you.
We love mangoes.
Hello, bro.
You know, audience, on second thought, I'm starting to rethink if I really want to upload this video. You know, I've been building this YouTube persona for well over 3 years now. You know, I've tried to build an image of making me look like this unstoppable fucking gangster roaster content. This shit is just, what's the word? Emasculating me? And also, what is going on with the body structure of my character? Do I just have broken femurs, or do I just have inverted ass cheeks? Is it because of my inverted ass cheeks that led up to the moment of Glider Guy sniffing my feet later in the video? But in all seriousness, why is the videos of me and Glider Guy getting more and more fruity each video? This is not what I intended when I created my YouTube channel in 2021.
What the fuck?
Yep, every little bit of suspicion I had is completely thrown out the fucking window. Glider Guy with his 2 kittens. Yeah, there is definitely some sick-ass dude that is behind the screen making these videos. Listen, I just want to talk to the guy.
Bro, what the hell, Sudas? You're a fucking... Bro, you're a fucking ass, bro. Should be continue this fucking... videos? Yeah.
That's behind this brain rot channel. Please tell me what the hell you're typing into ChatGPT to get these types of videos, because this is definitely nothing that the FBI would approve of. The things that this guy has to type into ChatGPT probably puts Wattpad to shame. And to be honest, I can only imagine the types of videos that are on.
These are a fucking of your ass. What the hell? That's my account. You look like a burrito with the black ass in there. What the hell, bro? You are paid up with some fucking burrito. What the hell?
this computer and not upload it onto YouTube. Probably because the YouTube guidelines ain't gonna allow that shit. Actually, no, scratch that. I meant the fucking law.
You want your equal, you
What the fuck am I looking at? Not only did Glider Guy go and sniff my grippers, for some reason he's like digging in there and shit. Sitting here trying to extract all the cottage cheese from my foot heel. And also, what kind of fruity ass shit am I on? Why are my...
I'm doing a deal. After all, your fucking neck is surrounded and you place my fucking videos. What the hell? Bro, thanks for making me inappropriate.
Toenails painted pink. And also, I really hate to be that guy that points out the smallest of details.
W for me and this fucking rice. And YH in your fucking ass. Hashtag inappropriate videos. And erase my videos. What the fuck?
Details, but why is a piece of my foot flaking off whenever Glider Guy's sniffing it? I don't know, maybe I'm just seeing things because I have glasses and I'm blind. Maybe it's my fucking cataracts. But that looks like some foot crust if I've ever seen some. This video is just getting more and more sickening as...
You reach your little talking. You are the fucking... Shut the fucking mouth, dude. You only go a fucking ass with... Bro, your ass, you so
the video progresses.
With the Shappy Sway, yeah, we run the street.
No the hell we do not run the street. Well, maybe I run the street, but not with fucking Shappy Sway. You guys think that after we had a few YouTube feuds and he's putting me in some of his YouTube shorts, that we're like best friends?
Ragazzi, avete fatto a caso alle esercizi di chimica e di inglese? Io non li ho fatti proprio. Ma davvero?
What the fuck?
He's putting me in some of his YouTube shorts that we're like best friends. I will tell you now, ladies and gentlemen, that is very far from the truth. This guy is very weird, and no, I did not forget the fact that he drew a little kid under the table doing unspeakable acts. I am not friends with this guy. We are not gangstas in the streets.
Best friends forever, ain't nobody can compete.
Dude, just stop. Please just fucking stop. Best friends forever. Nobody can compete. Listen, buddy, I don't know where you're pulling this information that I'm best friends with Shappy Sway. But whoever told you, you need to tell them that they're fucking wrong. Just because I've made over 9 or 10 videos of
100 of them. What the f is Shappy Sway trying with your fucking feet on his face? What the hell is happening with fucking that guy? The illegal brain rot predator responds to the creepy brain rot animated went with the far. What the fuck is this video? 9 videos. What the hell?
About somebody doesn't mean I like them. Now, granted, making a ton of videos about somebody gets me paid because, well, you know, money. But that doesn't mean I like the guy.
Please pay me off,
Oh, Lord Jesus, who is this sexy-ass lady?
I mean, dude, what am I looking at? What kind of ChatGPT prompt did you have to type in to get this video? Can you please generate the YouTuber Rith in a fucking princess outfit? Dude, you are such a fucking weirdo. I wouldn't doubt that you have a 3D printer to print this
to print your fucking ass. Just get a fucking 3D printer, bro. What the hell? It was just a weird with a fucking drum. What the hell, bro? You are equal your AI yourself like a dumbass.
Exact picture out. I guarantee your fucking weird ass also has a jar on standby. Matter of fact, I really do wonder what my artist thinks about all of this.
You, bro, what the fuck, you must start off, fuck you. Fuck you, you are fucking,
Numa is basically the backbone of my YouTube channel. She is pretty much responsible for drawing everything that you see. I really do wonder what she thinks about her talents going to waste like this. Now, granted, her talents are not being wasted in vain, but holy shit, if I was an artist and then I saw my art getting used like this, I would unironically end my life in Roblox. Wow, there is definitely a lot to unpack in this video. Firstly, we have...
Questo qui è il motivo per cui ho riscoperto il piacere di giocare ai videogiochi. Passando molto tempo in ufficio dove ho la postazione,
Sorry, I can't cut it because I don't have CapCut. I don't know what.
Wow, there is definitely a lot to unpack in this video. Firstly, we have Benji X Scarlet playing in the background. I thought that we left this guy for dead like 6 to 8 months ago. Why are we still using Benji X Scarlet brain rot music? I have no idea. And honestly, I don't even know if I want to play Benji X Scarlet's music in my video. Dude's probably gonna copyright strike my video and then proceed to make 10 additional videos about the fact that his name left my fucking mouth, because this guy is probably the most money-hungry fucker I've ever seen in my life. And that's coming from me, and I'm a really money-hungry little shit. And then, of course, combining that with me and Keyed Boy dancing with Shappy Sway. And then the caption says, "Dance if you love Sprunky." How much mind-numbing bullshit do you have to put into one video? My lord. I think it's time to conclude. Audience, subscribe to the channel if you would like another episode of With Brain Rot. With that being said, I'll catch you guys later. I'm just gonna play the video for another 5 seconds because I need YouTube mid-roll ad revenue.
Guys, what the fuck is this video? What the hell? Saturday Films is actually an excellent film. What the fuck?
If you were put in a microwave, you'd quickly go blind.
Alright people, what's up? Zach D Films is actually nightmare fuel. Now audience, I am stealing this video idea straight from the YouTuber Elevens, because after watching his video about Zach D Films, I have been red-pilled about how bad this content actually is. A tumor pulled out through her eye, swallowing a tick with Lyme disease.
What the fuck? It's a tick. What? 4.8 million views of fucking dick with Lyme disease. You're fucking good. Cool, bro. What the hell?
How World War II used suicide.
World War II was used suicide dogs. What the fuck?
Dogs. And could you survive in a microwave? Dude, why does bro look like a...
It's a fucking... a fucking microwave? You'll actually die on a microwave. The brain that the films is explode. This fucking ears of some fucking person so torture person and die. And cooked and diesel. What the fuck? Never POV. Me and Discord server and taking the fucking video.
Biblically accurate leper in the Bible. Out here looking like my forehead in the 5th grade. Anyways, these videos have got to be the biggest amount of nightmare fuel that I have consumed in the past week. So please like the video for my sanity. With that being said, let's begin.
Your eyes could pop out of their sockets if you hit your head during a car accident.
Well, good thing I'm not gonna get into a car accident. Seriously, what kind of dumbass would act...
Ci sono molte ragioni per prendere Fortimel.
Ho perso...
What the fuck? You're just a fat ass with your fucking mom. What the fuck?
Appetito e sono dimagrito senza volerlo.
Vorrei tornare in forze e vivere la mia vita di sempre. Il tuo medico può consigliarti Fortimel, alto contenuto di proteine ed energia per migliorare il tuo stato nutrizionale e favorire il tuo recupero. Anche durante le terapie oncologiche, Fortimel può fare la differenza.
A dumbass would actually want to get into a car accident. Is it really that hard to tilt your steering wheel 45 degrees to the left or right? And, you know, you...
Oh, fuck. What? Fuck.
Buddy made fun of SpongeBob for his shitty... Or to be like, oh my god, there's a... wheel 45 degrees to the left or right. And
after this fucking video, you dumbass, I will erase all my videos of your fucking your fault. And please somebody kill me with this fucking video. What the hell?
you know, you avoid the family of 5 crossing the sidewalk. Is it really that hard to be like, oh
so
my god, there's a
DVD
fucking family of 5 children crossing the road? Hits the brake. Listen, I know that everybody made fun of SpongeBob for his shitty driving skills back in Bikini Bottom, but also at the same time, everybody that's on the road has gotta be the worst drivers known to man. I seriously cannot fathom if you have working eyeballs in working eye sockets how you hit somebody.
The traumatic blow causes bleeding inside the socket, which builds up behind the eye. As it continues to bleed, it increases the pressure until it forces the eyeball forward, causing them to bulge out of your head.
You know what's crazy, ladies and gentlemen? There is somebody in the audience right now that is watching this video, and then immediately after they're done watching this video, they're gonna go pull out onto a 5-lane highway and cause a pileup. And the funniest part about all of this is that we all know what they're gonna be driving. Is this the car that you thought of? Yeah, I thought so too.
Doctors must act fast to put your eyes back in and save your vision.
Oh, well, how kind of the doctor to just shove my eyeballs back into my head like they're pressing it down like a fucking PS4 controller. Out here mashing down on my eyeballs like trying to do a sprinting dolphin dive in Black Ops 1. Out here mashing down on my eye.
Guys, what the save PS4 controller? In PS5 controller too, what the
like
fuck?
They're pressing it down like a fucking PS4 controller. Out
Your left is your fucking PC gaming. It looks like a PlayStation 2 with your fucking controller to your table. What the fuck?
You're mashing down on my eyeballs like trying to do a sprinting dolphin dive in Black Ops 1. Out here mashing down on my eyeballs like you're trying to like and subscribe at the same time.
The prisoner stands on a trap door with a noose around their neck.
Why does bro look like me right after I get done recording this video? I'm about to start calling Zach D.
What the f? We're playing a segment of fucking rope, and they classifies it with no cross. What the f? This is a fucking idea to die with a prisoner. What the hell?
Films The Simpsons the way that he's about to predict my future.
In the next room, 3 workers each face a button. At a signal, all 3 push their buttons at exactly the same time. Now, only one button actually opens the trap door beneath the prisoner's feet, meaning nobody knows who really activated it, so no one feels guilty.
Okay, but you guys still participated in it. Personally, I would still feel guilty out here treating the prisoner's neck like a slot machine. Oh, who killed the prisoner?
Kill the prisoner is both of the police officers to kill him, and this the third one to kill the fucking prisoner. Really, you are going your dumbass.
Who knows, dude? Shut the fuck up!
The prisoner falls instantly, and the identity of the true executioner is never known.
You guys ever heard of guilty by association? Fucking idiot.
If you were put in a microwave, the water molecules in your body would heat up.
Holy shit, Zach. If I was put into a microwave and it was turned on, my body would start to heat up. Oh my gosh, dude, tell me more.
Because of the radiation being beamed at you, your skin would start to burn and blister, and you'd quickly go blind.
Oh, so basically you're describing a nice vacation in Auschwitz in 1944.
Your organs would boil and then break open.
You're just a fucking dumbass. Sensory time about I don't know, CapCut, what the fuck he's doing. I skip
his hand to make these
yeah.
Okay, dude.
Go blind.
Oh, so basically you're describing a nice vacation in Auschwitz in 1944.
Your organs would boil and then break
organs. time. No, like, seriously, after I have a few tacos at Taco Bell, my organs be like...
Then Draco and gas pockets in your digestive system would expand until your stomach burst. Within just a few minutes, your body would be destroyed, and you'd be cooked from the inside out.
And you know what, Zachary? Thank you. Thank you for this information. With this beautiful information, I now know to not go inside of a microwave.
The dogs were strapped with explosives and starved, and treats were placed underneath the tanks. The hungry dogs learned to run underneath them in search of food. Then the explosives were fitted with a trigger stick.
Dude, why do I feel like everybody in the audience that loves animals is internally crying right now? Listen, I'm as much of a dog person as anybody else in this audience. But really, dude?
Stop abusing the fucking animals. Because one, I love animals. Two, what the fuck is... I'll do with you. If you really don't like animals, don't fucking bed one. I don't want this dog to die after World War II. These dumb bastards better fucking animals bug and killed it in 1 second, bro. What the fuck?
Starving the dogs and then putting TNT on the top of the dog? What a tragic way to die.
And in battle, the dogs would run under enemy tanks, thinking they'd find something to eat. The stick would hit the vehicle's side, setting off the bomb and killing the enemy.
Okay, cool. The enemy is dead, but what happened to Spike the dog? He's not dead, right? Right?
But when they tried this in the field, the dogs actually ignored the enemy tanks. Instead, they ran toward their own tanks, since they had been trained on those.
Yeah, you guys are just a bunch of idiots for doing that. You guys actually thought that the dogs were gonna have the IQ to run toward the enemy tanks and not your own. The last thing the dog is thinking about right now is dying. They just want a treat. So no shit, they're gonna run to the enemy tank. They're gonna run to the tanks of the people that they trust. Like, seriously, how stupid can you be? Is the U.S. Marine Corps' IQ really just pushing?
What the fuck is doing the dog at the fucking underneath the tank of your own the team is him and exploding himself his own and the others on the fucking good tank and that the fucking enemies really and killing your fucking dog. You are not petting your fucking dog, bro. You know when the machine gun like of your fucking dumb bass and you are just going to eat that. You are really dumb bass.
85.
Sadly, the soldiers shot them before their own tanks would explode.
Yeah, it's called fuck around and find out, you idiot. Maybe if your IQ was...
This is a Bible from 97.
Pushing around the average human being, you would actually have that extra foresight.
A single drop would fall, hitting the prisoner's forehead. Then another falls, and another. Now, at first, it's just annoying, but the prisoner is strapped down, completely unable to move.
Dude, why do I feel like this is like a Redditor's description of a shower? Guys, I was strapped down in the water. It was touching me. Like, calm down, big O-ass. It's called a shower.
And the drops keep coming, always landing in the exact same spot. As hours pass, the skin becomes raw.
Yeah, and you prevent that by, oh, I don't know, moving your head. How is this considered a torture method? This looks perfectly normal. I mean, of course, to the average League of Legends player, this sounds like an absolute nightmare. But seriously, dude, a Chinese torture method? Are you serious? This shit is not torture.
Each drop stings. They fall slowly, around one every few seconds. But the tap would shut off at random intervals, leaving the prisoner anxiously waiting for the next drop, slowly losing their minds.
Yeah, no, I stand by what I said like 15 seconds ago. This shit is not torture. You are literally just describing a Discord mod walking around in the rain.
He fired straight at the Pope in the middle of a crowded square.
First off, why would anybody be in that close proximity with a firearm next to the Pope? I thought we already learned our lesson from John F. Kennedy.
2 bullets tore through, hitting him in the stomach and hand. He He collapsed, bleeding badly, but survived with emergency surgery.
Well, the emergency surgery must have not have been that good. Now, granted, R.I.P. my boy, but damn.
And years later, the Pope publicly forgave the man who shot him, and even met with him face to face. He placed the recovered bullet into a crown on a statue, claiming that God had guided it away from his vital organs.
Okay, sure. Maybe it was God that guided the bullet. Personally, I just don't think he played enough archery on the iOS App Store. I'm just saying, if people were to practice more, they wouldn't be aiming this shit like Thomas Crooks. Okay, I need...
The fucking bullet is... You call your fucking shit of your dog. What the fuck?
To stop. Audience, subscribe to the channel if you would like another episode of Zach D Films. With that being said, I'll catch you guys later.
It's 0 out of 10. But what the fuck is...
Audience, why is it whenever I visit Spizy's channel, he significantly...
Time out. What the fuck is I'm seeing right now? Why is... It's moving on my fucks right now, Spicy. What the fuck is... The rock with moving and small guys, what the fuck?
It gets worse every single time. Before he used to just talk about blowing up
small guys
toilet, now
what
he's
the fuck?
mewing and looks maxing on camera. I thought this guy was the Spice King, not the next episode
After
of
this
fucking Boss.
video, I will
No, Spicy, what the f? The craziest part about her actually saying, oh yes, daddy, is not because she's actually saying it. It's because you f***ing told her to. Spicy, we already got a bunch of weirdos saying weird shit about your sisters, but now you're trying to make them say shit to appeal to those.
Hey man, you alright? You alright?
Hey yo, bro!
This dude was acting like me in 8th grade. I have these Lucy!
Bro.
Shit, I would cry too if I got a triple layer chocolate cake like that. The second I get a hold of it, I'm just gonna...
I will think of fucking
Yeah, you don't need that ice cream. Go to the gym, big ol' ass.
Oh my god.
Bro was acting like me first time I went to the gym. Thankfully, I'm doing better now.
What are you doing over there?
Damn, dude, that guy reacted straight out of trauma.
Damn, bro. And finish your fucking video. What the hell? This extreme spice TikTok complaining. Vegan t-shirt, I hate vegan t-shirt. You're a dumbass.